Evaluate the integral sec cubed x dx. How do you evaluate the integral sec cubed x dx? So here you have, you separate it. So we have sec x, sec squared x dx, isn't it? So you let sec x to be u and sec squared x dx to be dv. So from there you now have u is equals to sec x. Then if you differentiate sec x, you get sec x tan x. Then your dx goes on the other side of the equation, isn't it? Then your dv is sec squared x dx. Then you introduce the integral on both sides to get v. So v is, if you integrate sec squared x, you get tan x. Because if you differentiate tan x, you go back to sec squared x, isn't it? Are we clear there? Yes. If you integrate, if you differentiate tan x, you get sec squared x, isn't it? Yes. Meaning if you integrate sec squared x, you go back to the original problem. You see? You go back to tan x. Good. So from here, what do you have? We have the integral of sec x, sec squared x dx is equals to, when you have the integral of u dv, you're supposed to get uv minus vd. So what is uv? U is sec x, v is tan x. So you get sec x tan x. Then minus vdu. Integral of v duv is tan x du is sec x. So that is integral of tan x times x tan squared, isn't it? So you get sec x tan squared x dx, isn't it? Yes. Then you change this tan squared x, isn't it? So remember, tan squared x plus 1 is equals to sec squared x. So it means tan squared x is equals to sec squared x minus 1. So when you have tan squared x, you put minus 1, isn't it? So it means here we are going to put sec squared x minus 1. Are we together there? Yes. Then you go, that one is equals to sec. Remember, this side of the equation sec x is what? Is sec cubed x dx, isn't it? Yes. To be equals to sec x tan x minus, open this, sec x times sec squared x, you get the integral of, this is still inside the bracket, one thing, okay? Sec x times sec squared x is, it is sec cubed x dx, isn't it? Then minus sec x times 1 is integral of sec x dx, isn't it? Then you open this bracket, okay? If you open this bracket, negative into negative goes, negative into negative is positive. They just remain like that, isn't it? Are we together? So you see, negative sec cubed x dx is the same as this. So you bring it on this side of the equation. Do you see that? Yeah. You bring this here. So it means negative will change to positive, isn't it? Yes. So when you bring that on this side of the equation, you have now 2 sec cubed x dx is equals to sec x tan x plus sec x dx. That one, you brought this one this side to join them, they are now 2, isn't it? Yeah. Are you together? If you integrate sec x, we found it is ln of sec x plus tan x, isn't it? So here we have 2 sec cubed x dx is equals to sec x tan x plus, if you integrate sec x, we were getting ln of sec x plus tan x. Then at the end of the integration, you put c. But where is your integral? Your integral is there, isn't it? Yes. So remove that 2. If you remove that 2, you divide both sides of the equation by 2, isn't it? Yes. You divide all through by 2. If you divide c by 2, you get another constant. So you remain with the integral of sec cubed x dx to be sec x tan x over 2 plus ln of sec x plus tan x divided by 2 plus